Welcome back to the KBCC Garage. Kissyboy's Crusty Cars.
Hey folks, it's Cliff, Kissyboy Smith, coming back to you with another Kissyboy's Crusty Cars. And this time it's the 1968 Volkswagen Beetle. I don't remember when I built this. It's got to be at least 2 or 3 years since I built this. I wanted to do something different. Typically I do like muscle cars and classic cars and mostly American cars, V8s and so on. I decided to do this one. This one was at Hobby Lobby back when they used to have the 40% off on a regular basis. And I decided to pick it up. It was marked at $17.99, so I got 40% off of that, so you couldn't beat that deal. And I decided to build it. When I first got it, I had no idea what I was going to do with it. But I think I had it for like a month or 2 before I decided to do something with it. And decided to go with a used VW look with many different colors. This is the typical, red oxide primer with various rusting colors, the burnt umbers and burnt sienna and orange and yellow and red stippled onto the primer. This is how I learned back then that once I did all that, to seal that in. I think this is one of the first ones that I put a clear coat over the rusting effects that I put on it. And then over that, I put yellow Createx paint. This is what I use, like sun yellow. Of course, I use that hairspray method for, this is what they call slate gray. And they use the hairspray method to put, over the layers that I was going to do, and then brush it off after I put the paint on it. And I think it came out pretty good. I had these figures sitting around. I decided to place them in here. I made a little movie trailer for this car, which I'll put in this video at some point, most likely at the end of the video. And basically this is Frankie and Jerry. Frankie is the wife and Jerry is the husband. And basically they're going around. They just acquired this little VW from Jim, the tow truck driver.
Trust me, I've been doing this a long time.
And they've decided to tour the countryside in this little beat up Beetle, little worn out Beetle. And they're having a good time. But little do they know that Jim forgot to remove everything from this car. So as you can see, he left quite a bit of things inside this car that are not supposed to be there. So when Frankie and Jerry stop at a gas station and someone pops the trunk, I guess you'd call it, or the bonnet, instead of checking on the engine, they found a bunch of stuff that was not supposed to be there and called the local sheriff. And now the chase is on to catch that Beetle. But there's not really much to say about it. It was a fun little build. I don't remember how long it took me to build it, because it's been a long time since I built this. It's been a few years, like I said. This was a fun one. Engine's not really that much detail. Pretty sure you guys have seen the VW engine before, so I'll just leave it as it is so I don't break anything. But this was fun. Dirtied down the entire car, rust on the under portions and everything. And yep, the wheels do pivot and actually rolls. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. I would probably do another one. I don't know if I would do it as a grimy car like this again, but I would definitely do another one of these. This was a lot of fun. And if I can dig them up, I'll put some pictures of the interior. But I'd love to do another one of these. Maybe I would do another one that's a crusty car. But I've kind of been there and done that for now, and I would like to do something else with one of these. Maybe be a little bit more creative in the shiny department. Anyway, that's the 1968 Volkswagen Beetle by Revell, and that's Jerry and Francine, aka Frankie, going through the countryside being chased by the law. Alright, that's about all I got for this. Stay tuned for more. We do have some more Crusty cars in the collection here. I'm actually thinking about doing more Crusty cars, so we'll be adding more to the series, but I'm starting to get toward the end of my cars that are Crusty to show off and showcase in these videos, so I have to make some more for you. But that'll do it for this episode. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and stay safe. I think I'm gonna place the little movie trailer here, so I'll take care and enjoy. From the studio that brought you Midnight Runner, Jerry and his wife Francine.
No. Call me Frankie.
Sorry, Frankie.
Much better. Thank you, sir.
Well, they've decided to take a break from their normal, flavorless lives and take a trip across the country in their 68 Beetle. Newly acquired from Jim, the tow truck driver.
But is it reliable?
Trust me. Jerry and Frankie are such a lovely couple. So caring, so loving. Strolling the countryside in their little Beetle. You would never suspect that they would be fingered as public enemies number 1 and 2 when some very illegal contraband is found under their bonnet.
Oh dear. Jerry. Hit it.
Come see all the hijinks and comical mischief in this road comedy, where nothing is ever what it seems to be.
We got a yellow vehicle driving its damn self through the Pico Tunnel.
Jerry. You are quite the driver, ain't ya?
Rated PG-13, in theaters only, March 15th.